Man, sometimes I really think school wasn't built to teach us. It was built to break us. Like, be honest, doesn't it feel like school is meant to unalive you? Every single day, you drag yourself out of bed half dead, put on the same uniform or clothes, and walk to a building that feels less like a place of learning and more like a factory. You're still sleepy, your brain's not even online yet, and boom, they're already talking at you, throwing notes on the board like it's life or death. And you gotta sit there, pretending to care, when deep down, you're just wondering how it's only first period. And don't even get me started on that morning ritual. The alarm clock beeps at 6 a.m., like it's trying to ruin your life. You wake up with like 4 hours of sleep, your eyes burning, your body begging you to stay in bed. But no, if you're late, you get written up. If you miss the bus, better start walking. And the teacher's still gonna say, "Why are you tired?" Like, bro, maybe because I had to choose between sleeping and finishing the 5 assignments you gave me. Then comes the unexpected quizzes. Oh my god, the quizzes. Like, one day, you chilling, finally breathing, and the teacher hits you with, "Put your books away, take out a sheet of paper." And in that moment, your soul just leaves your body. You sitting there looking around like, a sheet of paper for what? And then you see the word quiz on the board and it's like, game over. Homework? That's a whole different nightmare. You just spent 8 hours in school locked in like it's a prison shift, and now you got 3 more hours of homework waiting for you. Like, let me ask this. If you work a 9-to-5 job, do they send you home with more work to finish before bed? Nah. But students? We basically on 24-hour contracts, and if you don't do it, boom. Detention. Boom. 0. Boom. Teachers telling you you're lazy. Nah, I'm not lazy. I'm exhausted. There's a difference. And why is it that every single teacher swears their subject is the most important thing in the world? Like, bro, I got 6 classes. If every teacher gives 2 hours of homework, when am I supposed to eat? When am I supposed to sleep? When am I supposed to breathe? And let's talk about bathrooms real quick. Why do I need permission to use the bathroom? Like, I'm literally asking another grown adult if I can pee. And sometimes they hit you with the no, wait until the lesson is over. So now you're just sitting there holding it in, trying not to explode while they're explaining how photosynthesis works. Like, am I supposed to photosynthesize the pee away? And those backpacks? Carrying 5 textbooks, 6 notebooks, your laptop, lunch, and whatever else. That thing feels like you training for the Olympics every morning. Some of us walk into school with scoliosis before we even graduate. And the comparisons. Teachers comparing you to other students, parents comparing you to other kids.
Timmy speaks 6 languages. Only language you speak is failure.
Why can't you be more like him? Why didn't you score like her? Man, maybe because I'm me. The pressure is insane. You could bring home a 90 and instead of saying good job, they ask, where's the other 10? Like, damn, let me celebrate for 1 second. Group projects? Bruh, why do they even exist? They say it's about teamwork, but it's always the same. One person does all the work, and the other 3 just sit there and put their names on the paper. And if the project flops, everyone fails. Nah, that's not teamwork, that's slavery. And bullying? Still alive, still kicking. Maybe now it's not just face-to-face. It's online too. You get roasted for your clothes, your shoes, your accent, your skin, your lunch. You could be minding your business, and somebody still finds something to tear down. And then teachers act like bullying doesn't happen here. Yeah, okay, tell that to the kid crying in the bathroom right now. And the grading system? Don't even get me started. You could study for days, memorize every single page, and still fail because of one silly mistake. Meanwhile, somebody else guesses half the answers and walks out with a C. And somehow, you're the one who feels like a failure. Oh, and those school events they claim are for fun? Nah, half of them are just for show. Assemblies where you sit on the floor for an hour, sweating, listening to speeches nobody asked for. Sports day, where they make you run in the sun when you'd rather be in bed. And field trips? Yeah, those are cool, until they tell you to write a 3-page essay about it afterward. And don't forget the food. Cafeteria food? Straight up survival mode. Pizza that tastes like cardboard, milk that expired yesterday, rice that crunches like gravel. They serving mystery meat and calling it nutritious. Like, bro, I'd rather starve. And then you find out, the person who designed the modern school system, Horace Mann, yeah, he didn't even go through this type of system himself.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell.
He built it to train factory workers, people who know how to sit down, shut up, and follow instructions. Not thinkers, not creators, just obedient workers. And here we are, centuries later, still running on the same broken program like it's Windows XP. And the crazy thing is, I'm not just saying this from the outside. I'm in school. I'm living this right now. I know that feeling of panic when the teacher says, "Pop quiz." I know what it's like to be awake at 2 a.m., eyes burning, trying to finish homework that feels impossible. I know how it feels when your stomach drops because your name got called to answer a question you don't even understand. And that's why I say, school feels like it's meant to unalive you. Because it's not just about the tests or the homework. It's about how it kills creativity, how it crushes confidence, how it makes you feel like you'll never be good enough. It's a system that stresses you until you either burn out or stop caring. And the messed up part? It's not just me. No matter where you're from, America, UK, Nigeria, Asia, the islands, even the polar regions, it's the same. Different accents, same pain, different uniforms, same pressure. We're all stuck in the same machine. But hey, at least we can laugh about it together, right? Drop a meme on it, make a joke. Because if we don't laugh, we'll cry. And school's already done enough of that. But hey, that's just my take on school life. What about you guys? Do you think school is actually preparing us for the real world, or is it just a waste of time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to read what y'all think. And if you vibed with this video, hit that like button. It actually helps me out more than you think. Also, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I've got something wild cooking. Alright, see you in the next video.